现在好像来了几个新来的来客。We just have a couple of guests who just popped in during the meeting. So could I quickly have the people in the back? Could you announce to you what your name is, whether you speak Chinese, and also how you found us?
Sure. So hello everyone. My name is Chi. I speak Mandarin as my first language, and then also speak English, as you can see. At least I try to be better at English. So the question is how I found everybody here. So yeah, so a friend of mine actually recommended the Toastmaster event to our organization, and then told me that you should check it out. So that's how I did it, and then I found you guys, and then so yeah, I decided to give it a try, and it just kind of showed up, and then so far everything's awesome. I really like the no pressure.
Cool. Welcome. And the gentleman, 坐你旁边那位，你会讲国语吧？
一点点。
一点点。Oh, okay.
So I speak English. My Mandarin is limited. Say probably intermediate. I was introduced to this group through Alan Wu.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't seen him in a while, but found time to come down here and check the meeting out.
Great. Very good. Yeah. What's your name? What's your name?
John.
John. Okay. And this gentleman, sir.
Oh, hello. My name is Nathan, and I used to be an English teacher in Shanghai, and so I learned some Chinese, but when I came back here recently, one of my jobs is I work at international school as helping to acclimate the students, and I translate for Chinese, and I realized my Chinese had gotten much worse. So I was looking for an opportunity to practice and learn again, but I was shy to come. But then I met another former English teacher I could come with. So it's awesome.
欢迎你，对，呀，还有这位老师，What is your name?
没有主持人，学生，一边老师一边学，单征，我是小虎。
小虎。
对，这是我中文自己选的中文名字，因为我是86年的属虎，所以就过来这里看一看，瞧一瞧，走过路过，不要错过。
欢迎，耶耶。And then one more, I think you came before. What's your name again?
Hi, I'm Sue-Ann. I primarily speak English and I'm looking to improve my Chinese. I've actually been to one of this meeting before, but it was way back like in the beginning of the year. And just feel ready to come back again and learn more Chinese. So, yeah,
Fantastic. Okay, 还有谁？哦，还有这位。Yeah.
Hello, everybody. My name is Teresa. I started Mandarin as my primary language, and then I moved here when I was younger. I'm interested in Toastmasters, and I'm also interested in getting to know my culture a little bit better. So that's why I'm here.
Yay! Okay. I am a bilingual table topic master. That means I am going to be asking questions that are spontaneous. You're not prepared for it at all. 所以这个叫即兴演讲。We will make your 性急得很要命。Because I am bilingual, I'm going to ask a question in both English and Chinese, and I challenge any of you who want to answer the question to answer it in either language. Is that fair? Yeah. Okay. The theme of today's meeting is 国庆, National Day, especially 双十节. Now that has a little bit of political connotation. My question, we have an October 1st and an October 10th. 这两个日子都是国庆节. They are both national holiday. 可以庆祝这两个日子吗? Can we celebrate both? 谁要回答? JJ.
Why me?
This is too political. I don't like politics. I think we can celebrate both holidays. I was born and raised in China, so I'm mainland. So I never celebrated the 10th national holiday for Taiwan. So I don't know what you do in Taiwan to celebrate a holiday, but we celebrate the holidays by taking a vacation and just going traveling. And for me, I don't typically do that because I was born in Shanghai, so when I was in Shanghai, it was very crowded. Like there are people everywhere. So during the holidays, that's like the best time to stay in Shanghai because it was like more empty. You can just go anywhere and have fun there. So yeah, I think I will celebrate the national holiday for Taiwan too when I know what you guys do there. Yeah, that sounds fun.
Good answer, politically correct. So our next question is, 你怎么表现你的国爱主义? How do you show your patriotism? Chi, you want to try that? 用国语也可以。
How do I show my patriotism? Excellent question. How do I show my patriotism? Good question. I guess I like to show my patriotism just by living the life as good I can be, and then always confidently showing who I am and where I come from, and then be brave to step out and then share the good things and experience about my culture, and then facilitate communications between different cultures, have more people know better about my own culture, and also when in the unfortunate event that people say or act things that I don't personally like a lot, we'll also just go out and then communicate freely that, hey, this is what I feel about you, what you just did or just said. Do you agree or not agree with that? So really, I guess my main point is that by always maintaining a high attitude, high energy about my own life, that's how I show my patriotism.
Good job. 谢谢. Do you think fireworks and picnics are enough to celebrate a national day? Sales. How about one of the teachers? Do you think fireworks and picnics are enough to celebrate this national day? 你如果要用国语回答都可以。谢谢。好紧张，好紧张。
Hello, everyone. Yeah, well, I mean, a nation is very multifaceted and it means a lot of different things to different people. So I think a national day can be celebrated with parades and large commemorations, but it can also be very personal. You know, if you think that a picnic will help celebrate it, then it can be, or if you want just a day with your family, or if you want a crazy party or a vacation, all of these things can mean something because, like a nation, the way we reflect on a nation can be very personal and very introspective. And so, I mean, but about the fireworks, that can sort of like break into other people's personal space. I know when I was living in Shanghai during Chinese New Year, it sounded like a war outside. Even though Shanghai is really empty during the holiday, the sound is not empty, and it was very difficult to sleep. And you have to close your windows so the fireworks will come in.
Thank you, thank you, Nathan. 很好。好极了。现在我问的问题，用中文问，我用英文，你就会很明白。我一问了你就知道。如果你是一个美国公民的人，然后你看见这个双十节，你就大庆祝。后来这个外国人他看见他很不耐烦，他说：“你这么热心的话，那你为什么要回去你自己的国家？回到你的国家去， 你怎么样跟他回答？看，Jean。
哇，这个问题真的，thank you。这个问题我觉得我从来没想到过，在美国大概会有人问你这样的问题，说你庆祝你自己国家的节日，在我们的地盘那不行。我觉得美国是一个很民主的国家，应该不太会有这种事情发生。这也是我喜欢美国的地方。就以我个人情况来说的话，我觉得这种情况的话，可能会在其他国家发生。像我的经验来讲，我以前在英国住的时候是有这样很多种族歧视的问题。比如说你走在街上，可能就会有人说说你 F word 给你，就说你中国人滚回去这样子。但是在美国，我从来没有碰到过这样的事情，所以我觉得这是作为一个我们在这里应该感到幸运的事情。
Yeah. I'm sorry. For those of you who are curious, since you already answered it, I could reveal what it was. If you are an American citizen of a Chinese descent, but you have an American citizenship, what do you do when a local person, definitely Caucasian, will say, "Why don't you go back to your own country?" That is an interesting question. So when you find out what her answer is, we'll talk to Jean afterwards. 最后一个问题 ，the last question， 就是因为我其实很欣赏我们主持人出的这个theme word of the day， 正面思考 positive thinking。Do you think positive thinking work？ 第一有没有用？有没有效果？ Who believes that positive thinking actually works? You want to try that, Roger?
Sure.
Yes.
I do think positive thinking works because the more positively you think, you will think about like happy things, and then your life will become like better and more associated with like good people and this like positive influence to you as well. If you always think about like negative stuff, I'm so sad about it. This situation is not my favorite. I don't know why people treat me this way. You will be like into like a vicious cycle, just get worse and worse and worse. So being positive or meeting the new friends who is remain positive is definitely like a good idea. Definitely when if you I heard of like stories that like a patient who is like get like really sick, and then he or she remains positive, he can be like have much better life. So I do think positive thinking would help us in any ways, no matter where you are, like what situation you are facing.
Good answer. Thank you. And that ends the portion of the 即兴演讲. I give you back your Toastmaster, Super Rebecca. Woohoo!
Thank you, Elliot.